Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter 2 Mask of the Betrayer. This is Big Los, and we are on the Basilica of Lost Hope in the City of Judgment on the Fugue Plain. And looks like we were a little too late for this battle, so let's move on to Eternity's End. So, what? No, I wanted to leave. What? I can't leave? Oh, I have to click on the floor. Okay. Eternity's End contains the city's archives, records, and lore stored over the eons. Jurgol, a previous god of the dead, was particularly obsessed with the day that all existence came to an end, leaving no more names to be recorded in the Book of Death. Hence, the name of the district. Alright, so let's head on over there. Alright. And looks like waiting here to meet us is Rammaq. And if we look at the map, looks like we got 4 locations to go. Not including Rammaq right here, so let's go talk to him. I've sent most of my minions to scout ahead. While they battle Kelemvor's servants, it shall fall to you to locate the tomes. 2 you must recover. The Tome of Katai and the Tome of Dolorous Sage. I know they are stored in the vaults here, but which I do not know. Search them all. You're not coming with me? My servants are fighting for me. I see no need to sully myself in combat. Well, screw you. Expect me to do all the work? What kind of resistance can we expect here? Paladins of Kelemvor guard this place. They are few but dangerous. If you do actually manage to become a god, what do you plan to do next? It does not concern you. You will help me, or I will withdraw my forces, and your soul will rot on the wall of the faithless. Very well, I will begin the search, you bastard. Well, yes. He doesn't really sound like someone who I want helping me.
His light is on.
In fact, he sounds kind of like a bastard. Just like most liches. So we're going to put on all the buffs like we usually do. We'll put on Premonition. And let's see if this gives an extra AC bonus. Looks like it does. Just 1 AC bonus, but I guess we'll take all that we can get.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Let's see.
Well,
we get a benefit from Spider Skin? No, we don't.
Yes.
Okay, well, in the future I won't cast that on him anymore.
We're
still gonna need Stone Skin. Let's see if Spider Skin gives any bonus. No, we didn't get any bonus off that one either. So now Gann, I think, has the lowest AC of my entire party. So we're gonna put on Premonition and Bark Skin. See, Bark Skin actually gave a lot of AC
my
there.
Allies, I shall lead.
Gave like 5 extra points of AC.
Yes.
And he benefited from Shield of Fate, so that's good. Looks like Kaylin got 1 more point of AC from Shield of Fate. What about the captain? No, I guess I won't be casting on him anymore.
Yes.
I guess I shouldn't cast it on Sophia either, because she's getting the same benefit more from one of her magic items that she's wearing. Guess I'll cast Owl's Wisdom on her. And then we'll try to cast Owl's Wisdom on Kaylin and see if that works, but I doubt it. Yeah, it didn't go up anymore. Okay,
yes.
We won't cast that on Kaylin anymore. It did work on Sophia, it looks like a little bit. And then we'll cast Eagle Splendor on Kaylin. Guess she'll get the Bull Strength. And maybe Gann will get a benefit from Owl's Wisdom. And then we'll put Bear's Endurance on the party members with the lowest hit points. Let's see, anything else? I guess we'll do Spell Mantle. We should do that with Kaylin too. And then we'll do protection from spells on everybody. Yeah, let's do Spell Mantle on you, and you know what? Let's do Etherealness. Might as well. Oh, you can only cast it on yourself? Well...
Yes?
I guess, Sophia, you're gonna have to get closer.
Yes.
Alright, now let's cast it. So that should make everyone ethereal.
I believe so.
Everyone's on the ethereal plane, on the fugue plane. See, I always wondered how that worked. How you could be on the ethereal plane in some other plane. I don't know, that always kind of confused me. Oh, looks like something just spawned. Where's that at? I know it's not ahead of me. Maybe it's over here. Okay, yeah, there is something going on over here. Paladins of Kelemvor. Well, we're ethereal and invisible. So let's go up and get some sneak attacks on these guys. Right on. Did somebody just cast spell magic on me? I'm not happy about that. Cool, and these guys are undead warriors of Rammaq, so they will not be hostile to us. Too bad we can't do an eternal rest on them, though. We could probably use it. Our spirit energy is down to 87.
Come this way.
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to stone skin the captain in one more
Well
time.
now, what do you want?
Wait a minute, how come it didn't put a stone skin on the captain? Does he already have it? I guess, well, how come the stone skin effect on his skin disappeared? Well, that's weird. Okay, so this is one of the vaults right here. Let's see if there's anything over here, any hidden items. No, I guess we will enter the vault and see what we can find in here. Alright, so here we are. And if we go this way, it spawns some paladins out of nowhere. So much for the spot check. I'm surprised they didn't put any traps in here. Anyways, we will deal with these guys with melee weapons. And then we'll search the bookshelves when we're done. Yeah, we gotta save Sophia. Yeah, you paladins don't stand a chance. Alright, let's put on defensive edge. What? I only get 3 extra bonus AC for that? I thought I was supposed to get 10. Oh, this gives strength plus 10. I'll give that to Sophia. And the talisman of pure good. Can't really use that. We've already created amulets that are better. Alright, so let's replace the belt that Sophia has with the belt we just got. That'll increase her strength and her carrying capacity.
Well now, what do you want?
Alright, so is one of the books in here? No, but it looks like about 4 scrolls. Alright, so looks like we got a bunch of, I would say, divine spells. Yeah, these look like divine spells. But the captain can't cast them, so I guess we'll just hold on to them for right now. I wonder why there was a discrepancy between the captain's maximum HP on his portrait and his maximum HP on his inventory screen. It said it was over 500 there. Oh, Oh, looks like we got some more spawning going on when it lags like that. Must be coming from this direction. Yep. Alright, let's just run up on these guys. Now, why am I not getting sneak attacks? The guy's back is turned towards me. I wonder if they have, like, improved uncanny dodge or something like that. Because I was getting sneak attacks when I was ethereal, which was pretty much invisible. But now I'm not getting it, even though their backs are turned to me. I think that's pretty much it. What's going on over here? A horned devil? Well, whoever summoned that died, so it should disappear, right? Alright, so we'll get some more essences that we probably are not going to use. I think that's about it. Doesn't look like there's any other objects in here. So let's go into this vault over here. The Tome of Katai is no longer here, betrayer, and you shall never find it. Now, by Kelemvor's will, we shall slay you and end this crusade once and for all. Looks like this Vault Keeper's coming by herself. I think it's a woman. Yep. And we get 208 XP for that. So she said that one of the books that we're looking for, we'll never be able to find it. Well, unfortunately, she's right. Now, if we would have come here first instead of defended the gate, we would have been able to get that book. But you know what? I don't think we should be letting that asshole Rammaq become a god based on his attitude towards us. The Vault Keeper gleefully informed you that the Tome of Katai has been moved and hidden elsewhere. And then it says return to Rammaq to tell him, but nah, we will continue onwards and search the rest of these vaults. No, I think this is a dead end, so let's go this way. Alright, I think if we go over here, there's another building with vaults in it over there. Yep. Alright, here we go. And we'll just go inside here. And we're attacked immediately.
Yes.
Now the thing is, when you go between different parts of the city, your spells regenerate. It's like you've rested.
Well,
Which is kind of weird because I wouldn't imagine that it would take 8 hours to get from one part of the city to the other. Oh, now I'm getting sneak attacks all of a sudden. So yeah, if you've casted something before in another part of the city and then you come to another part, you're able to cast it again. Alright, looks like we got one more cleric to deal with. Oh, and Kaylin got the kill. Alright, we got some stacks over there, but then we got some stacks where we just were at. Okay, these are arcane scrolls. We got Gate, Horde, Wilting, and Shape Change. Yep, Sophia already has those. Well, she doesn't have Gate. I think that's a divine spell. Or no, it's like a conjuration spell, so she can't have it. And then we got some potions. The shelf is filled with ancient tomes, and you recognize the tome of the Dolorous Sage based on the description Rammaq gave you. The tome looks extremely fragile. Should it hit the floor, it would likely disintegrate and end Ramaq's dream of godhood. So we could carefully remove the tome and place it in our pack, or we could just push the tome off the shelf, which actually I think is a better idea. As expected, the tome shatters into bits of parchment and powder as it strikes the floor. Haha. Alright, so he'll never become a god now. That's probably what they did with the other one, too. Probably just took it off the shelf and dropped it. And looks like we got some more scrolls, a mixture of divine and arcane. Captain has a high enough use magic device to cast them all. Alright, so I guess we can go talk to Rammaq, or we can go into the Temple of Kelemvor. Oh. What's this? Oh. I guess when we passed the threshold right there, we got some spawning paladins and death warriors, deathless warriors. These guys sure have a lot of HP, don't they? Finally, we're getting sneak attacks. See, we didn't even have to kill all of them. Alright, so we did get some more essences, but we're not really gonna trouble ourselves with them at this point. Why don't we go to the Temple of Kelemvor and check it out before we talk to Rammaq and give him the bad news that he won't ever become a god. In fact, with my spirit energy getting low, I can think of a good use for Rammaq at this point. The temple's locked. Let's try to unlock the door. A specific key is required to open that object. Okay, well, I guess we got no choice. We have to go talk to Rammaq. And I suppose after we do that, then we'll be able to go inside and find out where in the wall the captain's soul is located. Well, I guess that's it for all opposition in this city. Alright. The tomes. Do you have them? Both tomes are lost. One was destroyed, and they escaped with the other. Both? Impossible! Not when I am so close! There is betrayal in your eyes. I know not how or why, but for that you will die. And we got 500 XP for telling him that. And now he's hostile and looks like he just went ethereal. Or invisible. Yeah, he went invisible. Great invisibility. So it really does take a lot of damage to get this guy's HP down, because he has some obscene damage reduction. And he does do quite a bit of damage on us. But I think we're going to be okay. So, in order to help us out, we're going to cast Epic Gate. So with all of these Baylors attacking Rammaq, it should make it a little bit faster to get his HP down to near death, so we can do Eternal Rest on him. Finally ending Ramaq's existence in undead. Alright, so here comes two of them, but I wonder why that third one is coming to help. Why don't you tell it to attack?
My magic will erase this nuisance.
I have my eye on our enemy here.
Yeah, and then... Oh, what's this? A fourth Baylor? Oh, that must be from Rammaq. He must have Epic Gate as well. Come on, tell it to attack.
My magic will erase this nuisance.
Is there not enough room? Alright, now it looks like the other one is starting to engage the battle. Oh, now he's coming to attack the captain. Oh, somebody casts bombardment or meteor swarm, one of the two. What the hell was that? Hey, I like sneak attacks. Alright, now we got the second Baylor to deal with, and he's dead. Normally when a Balor dies, it explodes and does like an obscene amount of damage in like a 20-foot radius or something like that. But in this game, that doesn't happen. I wonder why. Now we do have 3 Balors, but only 2 are showing up on the portrait on the right hand of the screen. That's kind of strange. But oh well, we just need to get it back to near death, and I think Rammaq has some type of regeneration, because if you don't do damage on him every round, his HP goes back up, it looks like. So just remember, keep on the pressure, and oh, looks like Gann ran out of bullets, or arrows I should say. So we want to equip him with the Blade of the Elements like we have him, but I want to try to give it to Sophia.
Of course.
And then we will, I guess we'll do some crafting with it. Let's put it into the Enchanter's Satchel, and then we'll put some fire essences in there. Alright, I think we have to cast Fireball on it. Wait a minute, I don't want Brilliant, I want Pristine Essences. Okay, let's put... Oh, I wanted to put 2 in there. Okay, let's split it again. Alright, so this says 2 Pristine Essences. Now let's cast Fireball on it.
Elements of praise.
It is not a valid recipe. Well, that sucks. I wonder what the fire spell is that you're supposed to use. Oh well, you know what? I'm not gonna bother looking it up right now because I'm in the middle of a battle, so I guess I will just take everything out and give the blade to Gann as is, and then just let him see if he can do any sort of damage on Rammaq, but with this damage reduction, I don't think so. Alright, so back to the captain. Let's just keep trying to do damage to him. Looks like he is immune to a lot of the energy damage that he does. Uh-oh, looks like one of the Balors got a status ailment on him. I guess turning undead doesn't work on him. Too bad. Confusion. Oh, that could be bad. Because then we won't be able to attack the Balor that's attacking us. Wait a minute, I think that's the one next to the captain that's attacking him. I think that's the one who's confused. Yeah, he just took 19 points of damage. Stop that. I wonder how long the confusion will last. Will it last until it's unsummoned? See, we're making some pretty good progress here. Oh, now you want to get flanking on the captain. Great. Let's move him over here. Uh-oh. Let's move Gann out of the way and have him cast heal on himself. Why can't you highlight yourself? Okay. See, we had to cheat. We had to click on the portrait. Alright, 2 heals ought to do it. Yeah, this is kind of a long battle, but it's not really that hard. It's just tedious because of all the damage reduction.
Shall we indulge ourselves?
Yeah, let's just focus on this guy for right now. Alright, I don't want that Balor attacking my archers.
Inbred scum.
Oh, you're attacking Kaji?
Danger approaches. Be on your guard.
Why would you attack a homunculus?
For the crusade.
Alright, everybody,
Danger
let's move
approaches.
over
Be on your
here.
guard. I shall do so.
As you command.
Uh-oh, this could be bad.
For the crusade.
Now he's attacking Kaylin. Why don't we try unsummoning him? Okay, that's not Kaylin's Baylord. It's Sophia's! Okay, unsummon
Do
you.
your weapons, and don't let up. Attack!
Alright, we don't have to worry about that anymore. In fact, another one comes in its place who's normal. Alright, back to the matter at hand, getting Ramak's HP down to near death. Oh, great. Looks like it wore off. Well, Ramak's near death now, so we could probably do Eternal Rest. But I just want to make sure. I want to get his HP down so it's less than 25% of his total hit points. Alright, I think we might be close to doing it now. He just did 50 points of damage on the captain. Alright. Oh, we got 2932 XP. I bring word from the forces of Kelemvor, a message from the Scrivener himself. It seems word of our many victories has finally reached him. He asked you to meet him in the Temple of Kelemvor in Eternity's End, to end this conflict once and for all. Yeah, we got 2932 XP for killing Rammaq. That's pretty good. And we only get a brilliant power essence. We don't even get a pristine one. For someone as powerful as Rammaq? I mean, even the Lich King gave us, what, like 3 types of essences? Oh no, we got 1 pristine essence from that. So I guess the Lich King was more powerful than Rammaq. See, that doesn't make sense. What's up with that? Well, anyways, I'm surprised these guys don't become hostile and attack you. Because you just killed killed their master who summoned them. Oh well. Nobody said this had to make sense. Alright, so let's go inside the Temple of Kelemvor and meet with the Scrivener. See what he has to say.
Greetings and well met.
You and your crusade have proven to be difficult and tenacious foes. Thus, I have an offer to make. You're surrendering? No. I merely wish to cease the fighting and prevent any more needless destruction. Let's hear your offer then. I will let you read from the Codex. Your soul is what you're after. It's no longer necessary for you damage the city any further. I think it's for you to damage. And I should trust you. Why? You have my word as a member of Kelemvor's faithful. We do not give it lightly. You have a deal. Very well. You'll find the Codex in the next chamber. Be warned. The wall does not give up souls easily. Even Akachi himself was nearly destroyed in the attempt to free Nephris. We will not intervene, but neither shall we aid you. The Codex is in the next chamber, Captain. Okay, so the founder's name was actually Nephris. So
Names of all of the false and faithless.
and in the sarcophagus, we get the steadfast chain and longsword +5, but we'll check those out later. Probably the next episode. And then we'll go over here and read from the Codex of the Doomed. The Codex lists the names and location of every soul who has been entombed in the Wall of the Faithless. Your eyes are drawn to a particular name, your own. Next to your name is listed the section of the wall where your soul was entombed. And we got 2,500 XP for that. Well, that's just great. Alright, so I guess what remains is to... What? I guess what remains is to go free our soul. So will we be able to free the captain's soul and give Akachi rest? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tango Buendia.